Strongly bullish CIFR down 17.43%. This is Thursday, the 25th of September 2025. Intraday high in this session $18.05. The company indicated today that it has signed a 10-year, $3 billion AI hosting deal with Fluidstack, providing 168 megawatts of IT load capacity from its Barber Lake facility in Texas. Google will backstop $1.4 billion of Fluidstack's lease obligations as part of the deal in exchange for warrants equal to a 5.4% equity stake in Cipher. The agreement includes two full optional 5-year renewals that could lift the total value to about $7 billion. However, Cipher also proposed an $800 million private offering of zero coupon convertible senior notes today to help fund its data center expansion plans. I think that is what is behind this plunge we are looking at right now. Okay, yeah. See, this is why I say strongly bullish. The 200-day moving average sloping bullishly upwards. Maybe not so strongly bullish. Okay, so extrapolation is saying that weakness, this the contraction which is now in effect. This is the second day of contraction. It's saying that it's going to remain in place up till at least Friday, the 31st of October. No guarantee that that will be the case. Projections saying 10.71 is a downward projection, but we have this 18.05. It is an upper projection. It's not a calculation. It has happened. It was established as a result of buying effort. Yeah. Okay. So even with this loss of even with two straight session of losses, the 10 and 21-day moving averages are still trending. Even their derivatives are still robust as well. Okay, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, before we do that, what is the probability of it retesting 14.14? Okay, it's less than 50% because the first moving average, I'm considering the moving average, the first one, this one, 12.3, is 12.37 is less than 14.44. Yeah, 14.14 is less than that, 14.14. As a result, if you want to determine the probability of it retesting 14.14, you will get a probability that is less than 50%. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the 4-hour chart for Cipher. Okay, lower prices are expected to remain in place up till Friday, the 26th. Then after that, it may bounce, but with a bias. I mean, after that, yeah, well, after that, it may attempt to bounce, but the contraction will continue. Okay, let's see what we have. Projections are saying 11.62, just slightly above where it is. All the other ones are downward projections. Let's see whether the selling pressure is okay. Here it's the reverse is the case. Severely bearish on its 10 and 21 period moving averages. However, the derivatives are robustly sound, robustly bullish, robustly positive, indicating that people are buying the dip. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the market grid. Okay, here can we let's try and see what we can get in terms of probabilities of retesting 15.1. So it's also less than 50% because we have considering the first moving average and indeed all the other moving averages, they're going. It's the calculation will give us a probability that is less than 50%. Okay, so let's quickly have a look at the market grid to give us a guide, give us a trading range. Okay, yes, it's now in the support zones and the trajectory is to the downside, so it may well continue to print lower prices. The prospects of okay, yeah, it is where it's in this. Okay, this is where it is right now between 11.73 and 11.04. So the odds of it testing 11.04 is there, yeah, and possibly 10.42, yeah. Okay, we could also have a look at the 1 hour charts. There's a good chance it may give us a different range. Let's see what we have. 11.65. It's also in the support zone. No, it's not. It's neutral. That's what I meant. It's neutral right now. However, the trajectory is bearish, so it may well test 11.63 with 11.44. Yeah. On the daily chart, I'm suspecting it wouldn't. It will be outside of the range. Yeah, it is outside of the range because this is still a fresh event. This market grid hasn't reacted. It's the range, the implication of what is going on right now in terms of where the stock is, the price is relative to the grid, is more of indicating that lower prices may continue to print, which is also what we saw on the 4 hour chart. However, it's also indicating that in the midst of all of that, expect the prospects of a rebound into the market grid as well. You know. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on. We could quickly have a look at the order books to see what people are doing. The market is about to close in 5 minutes. Do you have enough memory to see anything? Okay, there isn't enough memory to. Okay, yeah, it's coming up. 11. Okay, we're in the wrong price. 11.6. Yeah, still rack up. Okay, yeah, that's where we are. 11.57. Yeah, people are trading, heavily trading, man. People are heavily trading the stock. It's active, quite active. People are buying the dip. Yeah, I can see that. I see the lots there. Quite large relatively. But I mean, relative to what we hardly see triple digits going through, especially for a stock that is traded in double digits. This is if you see this is sort of thing you see with penny stocks. Yeah, people are trading, people are buying it actively. It is quite active at the moment. Okay, just have a look and see what you make of CIFR, and thank you very much for watching this video.